Hi everyone, my name is Chalana and this is a brief overview of the SSL protocol. Here I will look at the SSL TLS protocol in a high level picture, then describe the steps involved and go through the SSL TLS handshake, and finally move on to the Wireshark demonstration. SSL and TLS are encryption-based internet protocols designed to provide secure communication over computer networks. They operate on the application layer of the OSI model. SSL was the predecessor to TLS. Websites, instant messaging services, voice over IP uses these protocols to encrypt transmission over networks so that even if they are intercepted, the contents of the intercepted messages are useless without the necessary decryption keys. These two protocols use both symmetric and asymmetric encryption to provide secure communication. Before sending over the sensitive information, first the client and server needs to establish a SSL TSL handshake to establish a secure connection. Client is who initiates the connection and the application on the receiving end becomes the server. SSL handshake is established over the following steps. This is how an SSL handshake is established. At the beginning, client sends a client hello message which contains cryptographic information and hashing and other related information that the client application supports. From the server side, server responds with a server hello message which contains the selected cipher suite and also a server certificate sent back to the client. Client will verify that certificate and check the cryptographic parameters. Afterwards, the client sends the client exchange keys. Along with that, if the server requests the sign, client will send a client certificate to the server. Server will then verify the client certificate. Client will then send a client finished message and the server will then reply with a server finished message, and this will finish the SSL TSL handshake. A secure connection will be established. Afterwards, messages can be exchanged using the encrypted shared secret keys. Now I will demonstrate how to capture SSL frames using Wireshark. First I will open Wireshark and start the capture. Then, using a web browser, I will go to a website that uses SSL, such as the ECU portal. And then I will come back to Wireshark and stop the capture. By typing in SSL in the filter, we can isolate all the SSL frames captured by Wireshark. Now let's take a look at the first client hello message here. Wireshark has a neat trick that allows us to filter and follow the stream related to this client hello. We'll right click on the client hello, go to follow and click on TLS stream. This opens an empty window, but it adds this TCP stream equation which will help us follow the TLS stream. Next, what I will do is click enter, and it will open all the TLS messages related to that client hello. Additionally, I will add a filter like so and an SSL to see only the SSL frames that was captured. This client hello message is the message sent by my PC to the server. If we expand on the transport layer here, we can see the information what my PC has sent to the server. first thing you can notice is the handshake protocol is called client hello, communicating over TLS 1.0. Then inside the handshake protocol we can see the random bytes that is sent to the server to generate a master key for communications. Then going down we can see all the cipher suites that my browser supports, and then further down we can see the signature, hashing signature that is supported, signature algorithms, the signature hashing algorithms that is supported by my browser. Then I will go to the server hello packet, server hello frame. The server has replied with the server hello, followed by a certificate, server key exchange, and server hello done. Looking at the server hello, we can see the handshake protocol is server hello. The server also sends a set of random bytes to generate another key. And then we can see the session ID of this session and the selected cipher suite from the list of ciphers that we sent previously. And then I'll go to the next frame, which is the certificate, server key exchange, and server hello done. So under the certificate we can see the certificates that were sent by the server, and we can go and expand on one of these certificates and see what kind of information that was sent. Next comes the server key exchange of the handshake protocol, where in this it has the public key sent by the server and also the signature algorithm that we'll be using. So over here it uses SHA-256 and RSA. And finally we get to the server hello done, which just says that the server hello is now completed. In the next frame of the handshake, the client sends over the client public key in the client key exchange part of the handshake protocol. This is the client public key, and then sends the change cipher spec message, and finally an encrypted handshake message. The server then responds to this with another change cipher spec message, followed by an encrypted handshake message. And next we'll look at this application data. So this is the application, the actual data that is being sent, which is encrypted so that only the server or the client can read it. In this instance, the client is sending a message to the server, so only the server can decrypt it with the private key that the server has and view the message. And in this instance it's the other way around. This is basically how an SSL handshake takes place for secure data exchange. This concludes this demonstration. Thank you.